So as I'm talking to you, I am one of the victims. But if you say it is not real, it is exaggerating, and I'm a victim, how can you defend that? I am a victim. It happened. It affected me. My house was burnt. My relations, my parents are burnt to ashes.
Wow.
So now how can you say it's not real? I remember in one of our IDP, one old man, when we were giving them food, because we used to cook food for them. After their houses were burned, they were chased. So we created IDP camp for them. So one old man came. His story is still talking to me up to today. That man came. We gave him food. When he collected the food, he just came and sat like this with the food on his lap. He just died.
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm actually engaging with the third person from within this community, and I know that from what you've heard so far, this is not funny at all. This is something that has been happening for years, and we have people who have been experiencing massive killing. They lost their family members, church members, people within the community, and then this killing go on and on. Now, I'm here with another person within the community, one of the community head, to share with us some of the experiences with the happenings within this particular locality. So, would you mind introducing yourself to us and probably your status within the community?
My name is Reverend Yakubu Mutong. I am also a pastor from the same community of Nenga. But I am on a mission, not staying in Nenga precisely, but that is my hometown. So that's the little I can say about myself for now.
Okay. So what would you say about some of these issues of killing that we've been talking about? Because the emphasis here is that, well, these things that we're talking about is overrated, is exaggerated, it is not true. We're just trying to cause confusion and chaos. What would you say about some of the killings that you have experienced firsthand? How would you describe this particular incident that we're talking about right now?
Okay, thank you very much for this opportunity. When you want to talk about a report of something that happened, I think it is more authentic when you hear it from a victim.
That's right.
A person directly affected by the situation. So as I'm talking to you, I am one of the victims. But if you say it is not real, it is exaggerating, and I'm a victim, how can you defend that? I am a victim. It happened. It affected me. My house was burnt. My relations, my parents are burnt to ashes.
Wow.
So now how can you say it's not real? It's
Wow.
real. But there's nothing to talk about exaggeration. I am a victim. So it's a victim that is talking.
Wow.
That is real. What is happening is still happening.
So you just mentioned the fact that you have your parents burnt.
Yeah.
I know this is so emotional for you. I mean, talking about this, I mean, it could be psychologically distressing.
Yeah.
And as much as I don't want to go into it, because there's no way we're talking about it right now, the memory would not come to you.
Yeah.
But I just want people to know what is going on out there. How would you describe this incident? What led to your parent being burnt? I don't know. This is just for me, as I'm asking you right now, it's emotional for me.
Yeah.
But what can you say about that, sir?
First of all, I want to talk on the effect. Because my brother have spoken about giving you the report of what happened.
That's right.
But I just want to share with you about the effect of it. So that the world will hear our plight. So what really happened is religion. Our chief has said that it has been a recurring attack even in the same village of Nia. Where I am pastoring is a sister local government to my own local government. Even in the local government I'm pastoring, we are still passing through the same Mina. We are still passing through the same Mina. Killing is ongoing, destruction of houses, property. Whatever you can think of, what a man can do to you as the calculation of wickedness. This is what we are passing. And now, if you say it is not religion, why is the target always the church first, the pastor second, then the member? If you come to Plateau State, most of our localities are occupied by people and the Fulani Muslims. But for whatever intention they have, what we know that is they cannot succeed. They can only beat around the bush and end somewhere. But I believe that God is on the throne for Christians in Nigeria, Plateau State, that have been breaking our local government. As I'm talking to you, I happen to be one of the persons that is appointed by my own denomination, to be the secretary of relief committee. So when I say I am a direct victim, or you are talking to somebody that is in the effect, I know that we have handled cases of people that are affected within this local government, Mango and Bokos, that is more than 3,500.
Wow. 3,500. Wow.
So now, the effect, as I said, the effect is what is really dealing with us now. We are deepened by the effect more than even the attack itself. Because the aftermath of the crisis left us with nothing but terrible trauma. I can assure you that we have more than 100 elderly people that died. Wow. I remember in one of our IDP, one old man, when we were giving them food, because we used to cook food for them. After their houses were burned, they were chased. So we created IDP camp for them. So one old man came. His story is still talking to me up to today. That man came. We gave him food. When he collected the food, he just came and sat like this with the food on his lap. He just died.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He just died. With the food, he didn't even eat the food. He collected the food. Then after we were just running up and down, say, what happened? What happened? Then one of his friends, the other elderly man, said that before he collected the food, there was an utterance he made. He said him that used to be in his house, they will bring different assorted food for him in his house. Today, he is collecting food like a secondary school child. That was the thing he said before he went and collected the food. When he came and collected the food, he just came and sat and died. What would have killed that man is trauma.
That's right.
His wife was killed. 4 of his children were burned.
Oh my God.
Wife killed, all children burned. So how do you expect this man to survive? So if there is anything that you can tell me now, our Christians in Nigeria, okay, and we need help. We need help, serious help. If there is anything you can think of, help is what we need in Nigeria. Not only in my locality, in the whole of country of Nigeria, we need help. And we know that our help will come. Personally, no, there are times that if you talk out of anger, you will bring some statement. After this organization came to our village, roofed the houses of the people that were burned. So now there was a day I was talking in the church. I said, what has the local government done to us? Now let me bring the government into display. This thing happened 2023. 2024 still happening. Even 2025 still happening. Then a person that his house was burned 2023, no assistance was given to him. Talk less of the one that is happening 2024. Talk less of the one that is happening 2025. Then when will the government intervene? I remember the day the local government chairman of our local government came. I was there myself. You were the ones that took him around the whole village. He inspected everything. But up to today, these are my brothers. I don't know if they have given us even a single nail. Nail. Only nail. Not even the zinc. Nail.
Amen. Thank you so much for sharing your experience. Really, really appreciate you. And again, this is a sort of information that I believe will be distressing to some of you because you're just hearing this firsthand from those who have actually experienced this. But again, one of the things you can actually do is to actually spread this information, let them know it's actually real, let people know it's real. And then secondly, you can actually help these people or this community that are actually affected. All right. This, I think, is the bit that we can do as Christians. We can actually help our fellow Christians who are actually going through persecution. So any support that you can make available, I believe, will be very much appreciated. Again, my name is Korede. I actually find it a privilege to be able to engage with these people who are actually affected. And I'm trusting that the Lord will provide our support that is much needed by this time. Thank you very much. And then bye for now.